All right, so on my phone, I have installed the SPEX app right here. So I'm going to tap on the SPEX app. It's going to open up. Now this is we are using the PWA style, so I mean maximum functionality and benefits in there. So let's see. First time into the app, you are going to be presented by this where you can choose. I mean places, popular places. I mean around you that we've pre-configured into the system, or you can basically use your GPS to set or indicate your location. So I'm going to allow this, then the system is basically going to pick my location. So you can see up here, it has picked my location up here. So at any point in time, I can change my location, I mean, to my discretion. So this is the landing of the user app. I mean, right from the top here, we have this search bar. Then we have the list of restaurants here. You can filter the restaurants that do delivery or pickup. Then you have the restaurants themselves lining up. Now these are basically promo images that I've put on the site. You can always take them off or change them. Yeah, now at the bottom of the page you can see the first tab, which is near me. I mean that basically list restaurants around your location selected. Also, and that we have alerts, but to view alerts you have to log in. I'll get into the login to very soon. Then explore, this is where you can search for um you can search for um restaurants or food items. Yeah, so you can see as you search then it gets populated. Yeah, so as you search then it gets populated, then you select. Now we have the carts. This is where, I mean, if you've started placing orders you will see your basket, I mean, or your other orders. Now this is account. So now first timer, you will have to register basically your name, email, telephone number and password. But because I have an account, I'm going to go ahead and then log in. So I have created an account. I have created, okay, here we are. I've created an account, so I'm going to log in. Good. So when I log in, this is my main profile page. You can see information about myself. Now over here, I can manage my addresses. That's if I want to configure my addresses like home, school, work. I mean, so that when I'm placing orders subsequently, the process will be seamless. Yeah, so we can do all that here. You can add a new address, I mean, as and when you want. Now you can also view your old orders, I mean orders that have passed, and see the details over here. You can also check your wallet. Now we have a wallet feature in there. Usually wallet comes in handy in aspects of refunds and the rest. Okay, wallets to we are going to connect this to basically the points, the specs points, and see how that works. Now favorites, we have about specs and a whole lot of them. Yeah. Now back to alerts. Yeah, alerts is, this is where we are going to be sending push notifications and I mean stuff that, or I mean informations that are related to the usage of the app, where users can go and see maybe promos. It could be promos, it could be discounts and a whole lot. So yeah, notifications, I have to allow notifications so that we'll look at how notifications work. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and place an order quickly. Let me choose Lasers Express. This is what we've entered in the system so far. Here I have my restaurant dashboard, which is open on my machine to simulate the restaurant view. Then I have the user app also opened on this recording, and then I have the riders app to open on another phone. So you can see the rider is online now, and he can is now ready to take new orders. So I'm going to place an order with the user app. Let's say I'm going to search for, let's say, jollof. Let me search for jollof. Okay, yeah, I think I'll get this jollof. Okay, let me say 2 packs should be fine. And then I'm going to view my cart and then check out. Yeah, so over here, I mean, adjust the stuff in my cart here. I can add my notes here. Let me add a sample note. Okay, I mean, yeah, you can also tip the rider if you want to apply a coupon if you have one. Um, yeah, basically, if you are done, you can now say proceed to checkout. Then you will choose your payment option. So you can pay with Momo or card. So Momo, um, that is using Paystack, which we've integrated, is live now. So I'm not going to initiate. I'll cancel the payment at the end, though, but just to explain to you how it's looking like. So let's say I tap pay with Momo now. I can just enter my number here and then complete the process. So I'll cancel it for now at this point and then choose cash on delivery. Yeah. So immediately I choose cash on delivery. You can hear on my laptop the restaurant side beeping. So the restaurant basically can accept the order. Now, if you see the restaurants accept the order, you can see that you have a notification on the your user end that the restaurant is preparing your order. Now, you can also hear on the rider's app ringing, the alert ringing that he has. Um, I mean, there's a delivery he has to pick up. Okay, so yeah, so the rider can now tap on the delivery. I'm on the rider's end now, and then look at the delivery details and then accept it. Okay, on the user's end, he can always click to refresh the order status, yeah, and see what's going on with the order. So I'm going to accept the order on the rider's side, and um, you can see on the restaurant side, on the restaurant dashboard, it has been accepted by delivery guy. Also on my user app, you can see the notification appearing and the track also displaying. Now, when I zoom out of the map, I think I should find my rider somewhere on the map. Yeah, also on the user end, here's where you can call your rider, I mean, and interact with him. So that is the rider icon showing on the map. So let's say the rider has arrived at the restaurant. He can also swipe and say that I've picked up the order. Now, in swiping to pick up the order, that's where he can scan to pick the code or whatever it is. When I update the restaurant and I can see the change over here, ongoing deliveries. I can see it right here on my user end. I can see my notification, and then I can basically follow the rider on the map and see, I mean, how long it's going to get to me. Now, note here we have the specs package code right here that the user has, and the user must confirm with the rider to make sure that the rider is delivering or has completed the process of delivering the package. Yeah, so let's say on the riders, and this is where the rider can also say call the user or tap get direction, and then I mean the Google map opens, and then the rider can follow the map to um, the user's location. Yeah, so I'm going to go back out of here. We don't need this now. Yeah, I'm going to go back out of here. Okay, let me close this. Good. So I'm back in the rider's app. So let's say the rider has arrived at his destination. So this is where you have to scan I mean the package to get the code or receive the code from the user's end. I mean vice versa. We'll work on that process very well to see which method will work well. So for now, on my users, and I can see my code as 34987. I entered that here, and then I swipe and I say delivered. Good. So you can see that on the rider's end, he's finished his process. On the user's end, you receive a notification that your order has been delivered. When you close them up, this is where you see your, it takes you to my orders page. Now you can rate the order here, and give your feedback. Yeah, here's where you can do the rating. Yeah. So basically, that's the process being completed. When I refresh my restaurant dashboard, I can see the order has disappeared from here. So if I go to orders right here, I can see that yes, it was delivered successfully over here 3 minutes ago. So yeah, that's it. Walking you through an end-to-end process of the specs um app. Okay, from the restaurant dashboard, from to the users app, and then to the riders app. Yeah, that is it. All right, thank you.